Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a comparison between these two NOCO Boost car starters. So here I've got on the left the NOCO Boost HD model number GB70. It's good, but the NOCO Boost X model number GBX75 is better. Now it has 2,500 cranking amps. The GB70 has 2,000 cranking amps. Now another reason that I love the GBX75 is it's got USB-C for charging and out. Now both of them, the cables are connected to the unit device permanently. Over here on the GB70, you charge it either with micro USB or the 12-volt car charging adapter that it comes with, which I'm going to show you. And then it does have USB-A out and a car charging adapter out. But on the GBX75, we got USB-C in or out, and then we have USB-A out. And then it does come with this adapter. So you get the car adapter. If you want to charge the NOCO Boost with your car, it's got this car adapter to USB-C. You just plug it in right here. If you want to charge it with a wall adapter, this is USB-C right here. You plug it in, charge it. If you want USB-C out, just take the same cable, reverse it, put it in the USB out, and I can charge an iPhone 15 with or a Samsung phone with USB-C. Now again, both of them, the cables are permanently attached. You got a fixed length, which we'll compare that also. Let's get into another difference now. It's called the circuitry. So on the NOCO Boost HD, on the GB70, they both operate the same way. You're going to take the cables, plug the positive, the red one onto the positive side of the battery, the black one to the negative side of the battery, turn it on. It does a little self-test, shows you the battery status of the actual of the unit of the NOCO Boost. Then you go in and start your car. Once it's started, turn this off, disconnect it, you're done. They both have that exact same feature, and they both have an override feature. So if your battery doesn't have much power, let's go over here to this GB75, turn it on, and then again, battery status, hit the override button. It's going to go into an override and hopefully start your car. All right, we're in override, and now start your car. Once it's started, hit the power button, take the cables off, and you're done. So in that instance, they're the same, but the GBX75 has fast charging. So with USB-C, we can fast charge this. Now you'll have to have a wall adapter that's capable of outputting fast charging, which I'm going to show you, but you can fast charge this if you've got the right charger in about an hour and a half. It also has a 60-second timer. So the GBX75, you're going to hook the cables up to the battery, turn it on. Now, if you're unable to start your car within 60 seconds, like if it takes a while to walk around and actually start it, it is going to turn the unit off. You just simply have to turn it back on, cycle it, and then turn it back on, and then go try to start it. That's called a 60-second timer power off to reset. This one does not have that. Now, the GB70 doesn't have that automatic power off like that. Now, it does have a charging light right there. When you've got the charging cable plugged in, it's going to charge, show you the battery status. They both do that. It just has one warning light that's going to tell you it's going to flash different frequencies to show you different warnings. Over here, I like the GBX75. We got several warning lights. We got a reverse polarity light that's going to light up, a snowflake which lights up if the battery pack is too cold, or a thermometer if the battery pack is too hot. And then it has the fault icon, which is going to flash so many times to tell you different things. And then it does have another icon for super fast charging. Now they both have a flashlight. I consider the flashlight to be, it looks to be about the same. They both have same modes. Okay, so the GB70 is going to come with this car adapter. You get two of these adapters and one cable. Now this cable is going to serve two functions, and there's some arrows on it. So if you want to charge the NOCO Boost with this car adapter, you're going to have to first plug in the cable, find the arrow with the direction going in. That's good. And then only one way will go. So that one's going in. Now we're going to find the car adapter, plug this in. Now I plug this into a car, and then I can charge the NOCO Boost with this. But this same cable, take it off, take this, I can have the car adapter come out. So now I have 12 volts coming out. Now it will only plug into this one. It won't plug into this one here. So now I can plug a device into here. So if you really do need this adapter with the car adapters, the GB70 is definitely the way to go. But I like USB-C. I just think USB-C is a little bit more capable, and we have fast charging because we have USB-C. Now with the cables stretched out, the cables are the same. We can see the battery pack. I'll measure the battery pack, but they look very similar in size and cables, and they both come with a bag. The GBX75, it's kind of like a little bit, it's just a really nice nylon bag. And here is the GB70 bag. Let's look at the actual clamps. They look to be the same. They got a really stiff spring, yeah. Clamps are the same. Now let's go over the voltages on the GBX75. So USB-C in, 5 volts, 1.5 amp, 9 volt, 3 amps, 12 volts, 3 amps, 15 volts, 3 amps, or 20 volts, 3 amps. And you have the same for out. The USB-A out is 5 volts, 2.1 amps max. So if you have a USB-C charger capable of putting out 20 volts, 3 amps, you can fast charge that at 60 watts. Now let's go to the GB70. 12 volts, 3 amps max is the input for charging. 12 volts, 15 amps max is the output on that car charger adapter. They look to be about the same size. You know, the battery pack, about 4 inches, about 6.5 that way. Yeah, about 4 inches, about 6.5 with the clamps, left to right. You know, with the wires is about 9. With the wires, yeah, about 9. Thickness wise, 2.5 and 2.5. Yeah, they look to be about the same. So I really do like having 2,500 amps of cranking. I like the 60-second timer. I love USB-C capabilities and the extra lights that I get with the GBX75. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.